basscast.com. No stranger to the Basscast, Mr. Adrian Avena, right here at the Costa FLW event on the Potomac River. Finished fifth place.
Fifth place.
Nice check today, guys. Talk about the week, man.
Holy cow.
Yeah, let's hear it.
Yeah. Oh, man, it was a fun week. Fun week. You know, I caught them a bunch of different ways. You know, Potomac River, I've had some history here in the past. And really the first day I stayed local, the second day I made a real far run down south. And then today I kind of mixed it up, did a little bit of both. And my 1-2 punch was running backs of creeks with a 1/4 ounce buzzbait.
Okay.
I love catching them on top water. And then once that tide would get up, then fish would really get into that hydrilla, and that's when I started punching a big weight. And basically I was just punching an 1.5 ounce weight, 7-11 foot flipping stick, and Berkeley 4-inch chigger crawl. One thing that people don't realize is how much crawfish are actually out here.
Oh yeah, a lot.
So I was actually in practice, I was running through a mat, actually throwing a frog, and I seen a bunch of crawfish. I was like, man, let me put that chigger crawl on. As soon as I did that, started catching them. So that was my 1-2 punch. Pretty excited about it.
What were some of the other tactics you're using beside the crawl? I mean, I know you used to mix up with different baits besides that,
I mean, you know, if you go to the front deck of my bass cat right now, it probably looks like a bomb went off. You know, I got 20 Abu rods, you know, strapped to the front of that thing, and basically ranging from drop shots all the way up to, you know, heavy flipping sticks. And I've caught them on everything. Caught a couple on a wacky worm, some on a vibrating jig, some on a swim jig. I mean, it was just kind of a smorgasbord. You know, I caught a lot of bass today, and you know, I'm looking forward to the next stop.
There you go.
Thousand Islands. It's going to be a smallmouth whack fest.
There you go. All right, so your setup for the weekend, the line, rod setup, how is that? You change anything from what you usually do, or?
You know, it's pretty simple. You know, I'm not going to go over all of them because, like I said, I mean, I caught them on like 10 different things, but my two main ones, definitely a 1/4 ounce buzzbait. I throw it a little different than most people.
Okay.
I throw it on fluorocarbon.
All right.
You know, a lot of guys will throw it on mono or throw it on braid. The great thing about fluorocarbon is you're not going to have that stretch.
Yep.
And the good thing with a buzzbait is you're keeping your rod tip up high, so you don't have to worry about it sinking.
Right.
So definitely throwing on fluorocarbon. A Revo Rocket. I can't stress the importance of having a fast gear ratio reel enough. It's a 10-to-1 gear ratio, so I was able to keep that trolling motor on real high and able to cover a lot of water. And basically just throwing that on a 7.3 Villain, and it's a medium heavy action rod. Again, with that Rocket, 20-pound fluorocarbon. It's actually Jacob Wheeler's accent buzzbait. Another key thing I do to it, I know a lot of guys do, we all have our preference on trailers.
Yeah.
I like a Berkeley pit boss in a 3-inch. And that just allows the bait to stay a little bit more buoyant, and it also gives something for them bass to hold on to. So that was the one setup, and then you know, I already talked about it a little bit. A 7-11 foot, a 7-11 flipping stick, 65-pound Berkeley X5 braid, and I throw the Rocket on that as well. I mean, that's just a killer bait casting reel, and 1.5 ounce, 3/0 hook, and Berkeley chigger crawl.
There you go, guys. So if you're gonna make a trip to the Potomac, a little information to help you guys out. Thank you for talking to us as always. Great to see you.
Thanks, guys.
And hope to talk to you again soon.
Cool.